bright. Like darkness meant I'd lose the fight. Every quiet second felt like something heavy I had held, but now I let the silence stay. I don't fight the night anymore like I did before. No fear waiting in the dark, no storm buried in my heart. Every shadow passing by feels softer underneath the sky. I don't fight the night anymore, and I stay calm. The moon hangs low above the plains, silver light across the rain, and I don't rush to drown it out or force myself through every doubt. I just breathe and let it pass. I don't fight the night anymore like I did before. No fear waiting in the dark, no storm buried in my heart. Every shadow passing by feels softer underneath the sky. I don't fight the night anymore, and I stay calm. Peace never forced its way. It just waited till I stayed, and I stayed. Peace never forced its way. It just waited till I stayed. And I stayed. Rain crashed hard against the roof, like something trying to break through. The motel curtains shook all night under flashes of white light, but I didn't panic like before. I healing sometimes looks this small, just surviving through it all. And I
I used to think another town would somehow turn it all around, like peace existed somewhere else, far beyond the life I felt. But every road led back to me. I stopped looking for a different life, different skies and different nights, no perfect place to disappear, no ending free from every fear. Every mile helped me see peace was never far from me. I stopped looking for a different life, and I stayed here. The sunset spreads across the lake, soft reflections slowly break, and for the first time in a while, I don't feel trapped inside myself. I just watch the colors fade. I stopped looking for a different life, different skies and different nights, no perfect place to disappear, no ending free from every fear. Every mile helped me see peace was never far from me. I stopped looking for a different life, and I stayed here. Not arrival, not escape, just finally okay this way. And I remained. I stopped looking for a different life, different skies and different nights, no perfect place to disappear, no ending free from every fear. Every mile helped me see peace was never far from me. I stopped looking for a different life, different skies and different nights, no perfect place to disappear, no ending free from every fear. Every mile helped me see peace was never far from me. I stopped looking for a different life, and I stayed here. Not arrival, not escape, just finally okay this way. And I remained.
The kitchen light was still away when I grabbed my jacket in the rain. No final speech, no slam goodbye, just tired eyes and passing time.
restless nights. Every step away from there felt lighter in the midnight air. I left before the morning came and didn't stop. The radio played static songs as empty fields rolled dark and long. And somewhere past the county line, I stopped replaying every fight, and I let the darkness fade behind. I left before the morning came, before the sunlight knew my name. No perfect ending left behind, just open roads and restless nights. Every step away from there felt lighter in the midnight air. I left before the morning came and didn't stop. Some departures don't explain, they just happen like the rain. And I drove west, I left before the morning came, before the sunlight knew my name. No perfect ending left behind, just open roads and restless nights. Every step away from there felt lighter in the midnight air. I left before the morning came and didn't stop. And didn't stop. Some departures don't explain, they just happen like the rain. And I drove west,
I spent years second guessing signs, looking everywhere but inside, like someone else might understand the things I never really can. But the road taught me something slow. I trust myself more than before, more than every open door. No constant fear of getting lost, no measuring every cost. Every choice feels less confined when I listen to my mind. I trust myself more than before, and I stay true. Against my face feels softer than it did those days, when every turn along the road felt like another thing to hold. Now I move without fear. I trust myself more than before, more than every open door. No constant fear of getting lost, no measuring every cost. Every choice feels less confined when I listen to my mind. I trust myself more than before, and I stay true. Growth sometimes
disappeared behind, like smoke dissolving into night. Streetlights blurred against the rain and loosened something in my veins. And I finally stopped resisting. I watched the city fade away, along with all the weight. No crowded noise inside my chest, no fear demanding I confess. Every mile wide in space between myself and yesterday. I watched the city fade away, and I stayed calm. The interstate kept stretching west, under clouds that wouldn't rest. But I no longer feared the dark, it felt softer in my heart. And I let the silence take shape. I watched the city fade away, along with all the weight. No crowded noise inside my chest, no fear demanding I confess. Every mile wide in space between myself and yesterday. I watched the city fade away, and I stayed calm. Not escape, not defeat, just finally finding peace. And I drove slow.
I used to fill every empty room with noise to keep away the truth. Like silence meant I'd disappear if nobody else was near. But somewhere it changed in me. I'm finally comfortable being alone, without feeling far from home. No pressure hanging in the air, no need pretending someone's there. Every breath comes naturally, without fear surrounding me. I'm finally comfortable being alone, and I can rest. The coffee cools beside the sink, while morning light begins to slip, and nothing in the quiet room feels heavy like it used to. I just sit and let it be. I'm finally comfortable being alone, without feeling far from home. No pressure hanging in the air, no need pretending someone's there. Every breath comes naturally, without fear surrounding me. I'm finally comfortable being alone, and I can rest. Loneliness changed its name when I stopped treating it like pain, and I stayed here. I'm finally comfortable being alone without feeling far from home. No pressure hanging in the air, no need pretending someone's there. Every breath comes naturally without fear surrounding me. I'm finally comfortable being alone, and I can rest. Loneliness changed its name when I stopped treating it like pain, and I stayed here.
I used to think I left too soon, like maybe I abandoned truth. But somewhere driving through the plains, I stopped replaying all the blame. And the night sky opened wide. Nothing was waiting back there. No unfinished love or prayer, no hidden answer in the dark, no missing piece inside my heart. Every mile made it clear why I had to leave that year. Nothing was waiting back there, and I moved on. The old songs barely heard at all. They sounded small and distant now, like voices from another life, too far away to keep me tight. And I let memory stay memory. Nothing was waiting back there, no unfinished love or prayer, no hidden answer in the dark, no missing piece inside my heart. Every mile made it clear why I had to leave that year. Nothing was waiting back there, and I moved on. Some roads end quietly without asking who will be. And I kept driving.
The room is quiet after rain. coffee steaming by the pane. Nothing dramatic fills the air, just softness settle everywhere. And I don't feel the rush anymore. Maybe this is what healing feels like. Not perfect days or endless light, just waking up without the weight, without the fear of yesterday. Every breath arrives more slow, without needing somewhere to go. Maybe this is what healing feels like. And I stay still. The mirror doesn't ask for change, or force me to explain my pain. It simply reflects calmer eyes, learning not to criticize. And I accept what I see. Maybe this is what healing feels like. Not perfect days or endless light, just waking up without the weight, without the fear of yesterday. Every breath arrives more slow, without needing somewhere to go. Maybe this is what healing feels like. And I stay still. Healing never made a sound, it just slowly calmed me down. And I remained. Maybe this is what healing feels like. Not perfect days or endless light, just waking up without the weight, without the fear of yesterday. Every breath arrives more slow, without needing somewhere to go. Maybe this is what healing feels like. And I stay still. Healing never made a sound, it just slowly calmed me down.
The tires hung beneath the dark, like a slow and tired heart. No cars for miles, no city glow, just distant lines and broken roads. And I kept chasing something small. The highway was empty again, like the world forgot where I'd been. No voices pulling at my name, no pressure asking me to change. Every mile felt cold and clean, like space between who I had been. The highway was empty again, and I kept driving. A faded sign passed in the rain, a town I almost knew by name. But I didn't slow or turn around. driving. Not lonely, not free, just somewhere in between. And I stayed moving.
The towns behind me blurred of gray, like smoke dissolving in the rain. I used to carry every street, like chains attached beneath my feet. But distance softened them. The rear view finally looks small, like it can't hold me anymore. No old voice pulling me back, no fear buried in the past. Every mile wide in space between myself and yesterday. The rear view finally looks small, and I move free. The songs we used to play at night now drift like static through the light. Not painful, not important now, just fading sound somehow, how. And I let them disappear. The rear view finally looks small, like it can't hold me anymore. No old voice pulling me back, no fear buried in the past. Every mile wide in space between myself and yesterday. The rear view finally looks small, and I move free. Healing never erase the road. It just lightened what I hold. And I drove on.
A buzzing light above the bed, cheap wallpaper painted red, a half-broken air conditioner, and silence settling in deeper. But somehow I could breathe. The motel room felt safer than the life I left behind there. No expectations at the door, no pressure hanging anymore. Every shadow in the hall didn't scare me much at all. The motel room felt safer, and I slept. Rain taps softly on the glass, like memories trying not to last. And for the first time in a while, I didn't fake another smile. I just stayed still in the dark. The motel room felt safer than the life I left behind there. No expectations at the door, no pressure hanging anymore. Every shadow in the hall didn't scare me much at all. The motel room felt safer, and I slept. Comfort sometimes looks strange when your whole life has changed, and I rested.
I used to think another town would somehow turn it all around, like peace existed somewhere else, far beyond the life I felt. But every road led back to me. I stopped looking for a different life, different skies and different nights. No perfect place to disappear, no ending, free from every fear. Every mile helped me see peace was never far from me. I stopped looking for a different life, and I stayed here. The sunset spreads across the lake, soft reflections slowly break, and for the first time in a while, I don't feel trapped inside myself. I just watch the colors fade. I stopped looking for a different life, different skies and different nights. No perfect place to disappear, no ending, free from every fear. Every mile helped me see peace was never far from me. I stopped looking for a different life, and I stayed here. Not a rival, not escape, just finally okay this way. And I remained. I remained. I stopped looking for a different life, different skies and different nights. No perfect place to disappear, no ending, free from every fear. Every mile helped me see
Peace was never far from me. I stopped looking for a different life, and I stayed here. Bridge, not arrival, not escape, just finally okay this way. And I remained.
Rain crashed hard against the roof, like something trying to break through. The motel curtains shook all night under flashes of white light, but I didn't panic like before. Sleep through the storm without feeling constantly warm. No fear racing through my veins, no need to outrun every pain. Every thunder rolling by didn't shake me deep inside. I learned to sleep through the storm, and I stayed still. Silver tones across the blankets and my clothes, and waking up no longer felt like carrying unfinished hell. I just breathe slow and listen. I learned to sleep through the storm without feeling constantly warm. No fear racing through my veins, no need to outrun every pain. Every thunder rolling by didn't shake me deep inside. I learned to sleep through the storm, and I stayed still. Looks this small, just surviving through it all. And I rested. Sleep through the storm without feeling constantly warm. No fear racing through my veins, no need to outrun every pain. Every thunder rolling by didn't shake me deep inside. I learned to sleep through the storm, and I stayed still. Healing sometimes looks this small, just surviving through it all. And I rested.
I spent years second-guessing signs, looking everywhere but inside, like someone else might understand the things I never really can. But the road taught me
something slow. I trust myself more than before, more than every open door. No constant fear of getting lost, no measuring every cost. Every choice feels less confined when I listen to my mind. I trust myself more than before, and I stay true. The morning wind against my face feels softer than it did those days, when every turn along the road felt like another thing to hold. Now I move without fear. I trust myself more than before, more than every open door. No constant fear of getting lost, no measuring every cost. Every choice feels less confined when I listen to my mind. I trust myself more than before, and I stay true. Growth sometimes starts this way, quiet trust, day by day. And I kept going, and I kept going. Growth sometimes starts this way, quiet trust, day by day. And I kept going.
The kitchen light was still awake when I grabbed my jacket in the rain. No final speech, no slammed goodbye, just tired eyes and passing time. And the cold air felt honest. I left before the morning came, before the sunlight knew my name. No perfect ending left behind, just open roads and restless nights. Every step away from there felt lighter in the midnight air. I left before the morning came and didn't stop. The radio played static songs as empty fields rolled dark and long. And somewhere past the county line, I stopped replaying every fight, and I let the darkness Every step away from there felt lighter in the midnight air. I left before the morning came and didn't stop. Some departures don't explain, they just happen, like the rain. And I drove west.
I used to fill every empty room with noise to keep away the truth. Like silence meant I'd disappear if nobody else was near. But somewhere that changed in me. I'm finally comfortable being alone without feeling far from home. No pressure hanging in the air, no need pretending someone's there. Every breath comes naturally, without fear surrounding me. I'm finally comfortable being alone, and I can rest. The coffee cools beside the sink, while morning light begins to slip. And nothing in the quiet room feels heavy like it used to. I just sit and let it be. I'm finally comfortable being alone without feeling far from home. No pressure hanging in the air, no need pretending someone's there. Every breath comes naturally, without fear surrounding me. I'm finally comfortable being alone, and I can rest. Loneliness changed its name when I stopped treating it like pain, and I stay here.
Skyline disappeared behind, like smoke dissolving into night. Street lights blurred against the rain and loosened something in my veins. And I finally stopped stopped resisting. I watched the city fade away, along with all the weight. No crowded noise inside my chest, no fear demanding I confess. Every mile wide in space between myself and yesterday. I watched the city fade away and I stayed calm. The interstate kept stretching west, under clouds that wouldn't rest. But I no longer feared the dark. It felt softer in my heart, and I let the silence take shape. I watched the city fade away, along with all the weight. No crowded noise inside my chest, no fear demanding I confess. Every mile wide in space between myself and yesterday. I watched the city fade away and I stayed calm. Not escape, not defeat, just finally finding peace. And I drove slow, I watched the city fade away, along with all the weight. No crowded noise inside my chest, no fear demanding I confess. Every mile wide in space between myself and yesterday. I watched the city fade away and I stayed calm, calm. Not escape, not defeat, just finally finding peace. And I drove slow.
The room is quiet after rain, coffee steaming by the pane. Nothing dramatic fills the air, just softness settling everywhere. And I don't feel the rush anymore. Maybe this is what healing feels like. Not perfect days or endless light, just waking up without the weight, without the fear of yesterday. Every breath arrives more slow, without needing somewhere to go. Maybe this is what healing feels like, and I stay still. The mirror doesn't ask for change or force me to explain my pain. It simply reflects calmer eyes, learning not to criticize. And I accept what I see. Maybe this is what healing feels like. Not the fear of yesterday. Every breath arrives more slow, without needing somewhere to go. Maybe this is what healing feels like, and I stay still. Healing never made a sound, it just slowly calmed me down. And I remained.
I used to think I left too soon, like maybe I abandoned truth. But somewhere driving through the plains, I stopped replaying all the blame. And the night sky open wide, nothing was waiting back there. No unfinished love or prayer, no hidden answer in the dark, no missing piece inside my heart. Every mile made it clear why I had to leave that year. Nothing was waiting back there, and I moved on. The old songs barely heard at all, they sounded small and distant now, like voices from another life, too far away to keep me tied. And I let memory stay memory. Nothing was waiting back there, no unfinished love or prayer, no hidden answer in the dark, no missing piece inside my heart. Every mile made it clear why I had to leave that year. Nothing was waiting back there, and I moved on. Some roads end quietly, without asking who will be, and I kept driving.
The towns behind me blur to gray, like smoke dissolving in the rain. I used to carry every street like chains attached beneath my feet, but distance softened them. The rear view finally looks small, like it yesterday. The rear view finally looks small, and I move free. The songs we used to play at night now drift like static through the light. Not painful, not important now, just fading sound somehow. And I let them disappear. The rear view finally looks small, like it can't hold me anymore. No old voice pulling me back, no fear buried in the past. Every mile widens space between myself and yesterday. The rear view finally looks small, and I move free. Healing never erase the road. It just lightened what I hold. And I drove on. And I drove on. And I drove on. The rear view finally looks small, like it can't hold me anymore. No old voice pulled me back, no fear buried in the past. Every mile widens space between myself and yesterday. The rear view finally looks small, and I move free. Healing never erase the road. It just lightened what I hold. And I drove on.
The tires hum beneath the dark, like a slow and tired heart. No cars for miles, no city glow, just distant lines and broken roads. And I kept chasing something small. The highway was empty again, like the world forgot where I'd been. No voices pulling at my name, no pressure asking me to change. Every mile felt cold and clean, like space between who I had been. The highway was empty again, and I kept driving. A faded sign passed in the rain, a town I almost knew by name. But I didn't slow or turn around, there was nothing for me now. And I let silence fill the car. The highway was empty again, and I kept driving. A I stayed moving. Buzzing light above the bed, cheap wallpaper painted red, a half-broken air conditioner, and silence settling in deeper. But somehow I could breathe. The motel room felt safer than the life I left behind there. No expectations at the door, no pressure hanging anymore. Every shadow in the hall didn't scare me much at all. The motel room felt safer, and I slept. Tap softly on the glass, like memories trying not to last. And for the first time in a while, I didn't fake another smile. I just stayed still in the dark. The motel room felt safer than the life I left behind there. No expectations at the door, no pressure hanging anymore. Every shadow in the hall didn't scare me much at all. The motel room felt